So, you just started playing CSGO ranked, but you don't know where to start? Or have you been stuck in silver for years? Are you curious on how to get good? This video is a one-stop shop for all basic tips to help elevate your gameplay from bad to CS God. Okay, first things first, configuring settings. Prioritizing FPS over graphics depending on your rig is key. You don't want to feel like you're playing COD on the DS. Up that frame rate cap to start hitting some buttery smooth shots. Sensitivity is the other key config. No matter your preferred DPI, keeping your sensitivity low helps hit consistent shots without flicking over people or just outright whiffing with sprays. My preferred sense is 750 DPI on 1.75 mouse sense with 1.1 unscoped, if that helps give a rough outline. Lower sense, higher accuracy. Finally, onto some gameplay points. Moving and shooting is normally a big no-no, but can be helpful in specific situations like SMG run and gunning, which is why stopping all movement before shooting is my #1 tip. It allows you to have maximum accuracy rather than your bullets drifting off to outer space. This leads to counter-strafing, which is using the opposite strafe key after using the other to suddenly come to a stop. Combining counter-strafing with intermittent shots can make for evasive and accurate gunplay. Speaking of shooting, the main guns you need to worry about learning are the stock pistols, the Glock 18 and USPS, along with the P2000, which is viable but also uncommon, the Desert Eagle, both side rifles, the AK and both M4s, the SSG, and the AWP. Other weapons I recommend learning are the budget SMGs, the MAC-10 and MP9, which are lethal on saves, and the scoped rifle, the Krieg and AUG, for when you feel your aim's off or to have a more versatile rifle. All of these are most common in gameplay, with the average player using at least one of these guns every game. Util is next, which is important to get to learn, but if you're uncomfortable with it, just focus on your aim. It can all come naturally. Aim can carry you through most lower ranks, but having some util to use in some fights may just make it easier. To put it simply, all nades can be thrown a variety of distances using left and right click to aim them where you want. Each one does something different except the CT molly, which is just overpriced. Using scroll wheel while easy can be cumbersome and lead to you fat fingering pulling out the wrong one or taking too long and losing fights. Keeping nades on separate keybinds allows for quick switches and precise pullouts for the right situations, so you don't hit someone with a liquor bottle. Communication between teammates is crucial no matter what form it takes, and is something most silver players won't end up doing. Whether it's the comm wheel, using your mic, pinging, or even text chat after dying, it's crucial no matter what form it takes. Using callouts and informing your team lets everyone use the same knowledge and can save from needless deaths and lead to refrags. Finally, some miscellaneous tips. When starting out, dynamic crosshairs allow for the learning of sprays, but switching to a static crosshair down the line makes it easier to concentrate since it's not moving all over your screen and hitting consistent shots. Having mouse space is crucial. Even if your desk's small or your keyboard shares the same mat, tilting your keyboard might just make an extra few inches of room, which might just be enough to hit that shot. Keep at it, good things come with time. If you play for 10 minutes and expect to get better, you don't have the right mindset to climb up out of silver. Just keep playing and eventually you'll acquire all the skills you need. And that's about it for the basics. Time to move on to a couple gameplay clips and that'll be about it.
Yo, so if you get that drip, ho, ooh, that body rock. I said, okay, why don't you go with me?
She the only one on bad, you got that can roll. I got my stick up on the gas, never feeling off. You ready, live it on the floor, the keys on you, by back and forth. That we live and turn up till we can't no more. She a baddie from California, a Katy Perry with the thighs, moving when she small. I wanna treat her with exotic drinks, all across the globe.
Okay, that's it from me. If this helped you, please consider dropping a like since it helps the channel out immensely. And thanks to my supporter W Energy for allowing me to pursue this career of mine. It's jitter-free energy, tastes amazing, and comes at an affordable price tag. Currently waging war on Big Energy, so if you want to join the fight, use code What'sHisFace10 at checkout. Thanks for watching, I appreciate all of you, peace.
Time to leave, time